Okay, I believe we are live. Let's check. Radical. Okay, but can we hear? How's the audio? Is everything cool? I don't know. Is everything cool? Let's see. Okay, cool. We got audio. All right, now I'm going to promote this on the socials. Okay. What is going on, everybody? We are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how to sculpt for an upcoming project, and I have no idea how. So check out the link and come watch me suffer. On the FTA Collective YouTube channel, I am trying to learn how to sculpt for an upcoming project, and I have no idea how. So check out the link and come watch me suffer. What is going on? Okay, now I gotta get a link. Everybody, we are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how to sculpt for an upcoming project, and I have no idea how. So check out the link and come watch me suffer. What is going on, everybody? We are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how. What is going on, everybody? We are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how to 3D sculpt for a project, but I have no idea how. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out the link and come watch me suffer. What is going on, everybody? We are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how to 3D sculpt for a project, but I have no idea how. So if that sounds interesting to you, check out the link and come watch me suffer. What is going on, everybody? We are live on the FTA Collective YouTube channel. I am trying to learn how to 3D sculpt for a project, but I have no idea how. So if that sounds interesting to you, what is going on, everybody? We are live on. I beg your. What is going on, everybody? We are live. All right, now to make sure that the link actually works. Everybody. Okay, now I gotta put my camera back on the thing so y'all can see me. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, it says we got some people viewing. Let's test this chat. Woo. Hell yeah. All right, all right. All right, all right, okay, okay. Okay. So, in case you are watching this from the beginning, I will do a quick little intro. What is going on, guys? Oh, I forgot to add something to this, if you know what I'm saying. Just in case people are joining a little bit later, I'm gonna add myself a little name tag. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's a little bit big, so we'll make it like right about there. That way it is still readable. Okay. Start recording just in case. Yeah. All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Chase Parker, and I am one of the VFX and 3D workers here at FTA Collective. Right now, for an upcoming project, we are working on I'm not going to tell you yet, but we are working on a sculpt for a character in an upcoming project that we were working on. So Nate had reached out to me and asked if I could sculpt this thing. And obviously, I said yes, because that sounds super cool. However, I have no idea how to sculpt. So what we're doing today is we are looking at how to sculpt inside of Nomad Sculpt, which is an iPad app. I've been messing around with it a little bit, but honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. Here, I'll show you guys some of the stuff I did so far. So the app comes ready with a head model, and this is something I did for a character in one of our other short films that we are working on called The Nobody. More information on that will be coming relatively soon. I also did this guy, which was completely from scratch. Look how cute he is. He's a little devil dude. But yeah. So anyway, what we're doing today is we are just kind of trying to learn the basics. And you are going to, watch me do that, because I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, I've taken a couple of like starter courses, because otherwise I wouldn't know where things go. But otherwise, I am completely new and don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, cool. All right. So first things first, I think what I'm going to try to do is try to make a sort of base mesh character model. However that works, I'm not really sure, to be honest, but we're just gonna go for it. So let's see here. What I could do is I could try to find a like a model sheet for 3D sculpting. So let's see. Do something like, we'll just do something kind of fun, just to get the basics down. Let us do let's do like a fun character. Like, ooh, we could do, found a Ratchet and Clank one. That could be interesting. We could do, we could do that dude. He looks scary. I don't know. What sounds interesting? Or we can just do like a basic character mesh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do like a basic, we'll just do like a basic character mesh. I think I already, oh, my iPad turned off. I think I already have a model sheet for a basic character in this. I'm gonna put on some music so I'm not. Is this gonna show up on the computer if I start playing music? Let's play some punk rock. Oh, okay. It does not want to work on my iPad. I will do it on my computer then, just to get some music going so that I can not go absolutely insane, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's listen to this station. Okay, so how's this? All right. Okay, so if I talk at a normal volume, do you guys hear everything? Radical. Okay, sweet. All right, let's waste no more time and like just get to. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so let's get out of the stream and let us just listen to some music. Okay, rad. Oh, I'm gonna take off my hoodie because it is hot in here. Okay. Okay, sweet. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, all right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, we'll just say base character. Okay, radical. Can you guys still see my screen? So if I go like this, yeah, rad on, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm using an Apple Pencil, which is honestly the best thing ever. I freaking love my iPad. I highly recommend. I highly recommend. Highly recommend anyone that's in the market for an iPad to keep saving and get an iPad. I have the iPad Pro. It took me a really long time to save up for it. Very happy now that I have it. So I will recommend this over and over and over again. And yeah, so let's see, let's bring down the palm size threshold. Okay, so first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add some like background images so that I can get the what's it called going. Let's see, reference image. Okay, so if we go to, let's go to the front and we'll keep scaling this down. Oh, okay. So obviously my threshold is a little bit too high now. Okay, so if we go, shoot. Let's go like right about here. That looks pretty good. And then I will okay, so now how do I get it to stop? Okay, so is there a way that I can like just keep this here as a, I don't know if there's a way that I can just keep this here as a background image. Is under add? Advanced maybe? No. Okay, well we can just deal with this for now. All right, so first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the basic block out, so it's called. And, you know, so just going in, scaling. Oh, wait, you know what? I need this to be a little bit more centered. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so if I go to like right here, well, it's pretty centered, I would say. Okay, right on. So, oh, but if I zoom in, okay, you know what? This is not going to work the way I thought it would. So, here, let's see how to, let's look it up. All right. How to add background images, Nomad Sculpt. Okay, so just okay, so if I add a reference image, and I go to transform and like let's say like right about, try and make it as straight as possible. That, it's pretty good. And then if I put it right there, okay, so just about right there. It's probably decent. Kind of want to get it as centered as I can. Okay, radical. Okay, so what I'm gonna do also is I like to have my background a little bit less dark so that there's not so much of a hard fall off in the contrast. We are going to say that's probably fine for now. Let's get the opacity down a little bit more. Okay, radical. Now we can get to actually sculpting this mofo. Okay, so it's looking like, let's go to the move tool and let's just get, whoa, why? Oh, I accidentally selected the layer. So one thing that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, let's bring down the radius a bit. Get the general head shape going. Okay. So now if we go to the side, if we go to the side and then adjust the reference image one more time, let's go. Okay, so actually we're gonna go to the left side because it looks like this. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Radical. That is going to be good for right now. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. I'm still so new to this program, so forgive me if I am messing up left and right. So, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, next step is to, so we're just gonna go back and forth between getting this head to line up properly and look good for our character. So his head comes out something like that, and that's a decent start. Let's kind of bring the radius down because it looks like his face is a little bit flat. Okay. Once again, full disclosure, I don't sculpt. This is my first time like ever actually like sculpting. So there's a lot of pressure on me. I'm really excited about it though. I don't want to make it seem like it's bad pressure, but there's a lot of pressure on me to like make something that's cool. So I'm just kind of starting to like learn now so that when we go into production, I'm not screwed. So if we rotate around this, it's a pretty interesting head shape. It's a little bit ovally, and yeah. So okay, so about like right there is probably fine. Okay, well we'll just call it good. Okay. Anyways, let's get his head, the top of his head, a little bit bigger. Okay, rad. So that looks pretty decent for a start. Next thing that we are going to do is we are probably going to go from the head down, and yeah, we're gonna go from the head down. So next would be to work on his neck. Yeah, next would be to work on his neck. So let's get the head lined up again. Let's go to the left view and get him to, all right, let's get the overlay back up. Trying to get this to line up as much as I can. Now it's a little too small. Oh, just accidentally reset the whole thing. I kind of wish this was like Blender where there's like a way to get it to like just stick every time. Actually, now that I'm saying it, is there really not a way to do that? Okay. Guess not. That's kind of a bummer, but it's whatevs. Okay. Okay, that looks decent size-wise. Here, actually, you know what? We're gonna start over, and I'm gonna like put put everything at a certain value. So instead of just kind of guesstimating, that would probably be the smarter thing to do. But you know, sometimes I don't really think. So, okay, radical. Um, Also, I don't know why I do this, but I've heard that adding a new sphere is better. Uh, but you know, some people like to do things certain ways. I do what works for me, but it's all cool, bro. Um, okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's add that reference image again. Rad. And then let us get the position and that squared away. And okay, so let's get the position to okay, so if we do negative 0.2, okay, maybe not. 2.185 it says. Okay, negative 0, oh shit, point, shit. Okay, we'll use the actual. Okay, negative, where's the minus? Negative 0.2185, right? Yeah, okay, right on. And then the y position will be about right. Okay, so if we zoom this out to be and then if we scale it, does it offset again? Yeah. Okay, you know what? That was a waste of time. I've already been streaming for 30 minutes and I haven't done shit. All right. Anyway, we're just gonna go for it. Okay. Okay, oh wait a minute. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's get it like this tall. Let's get him like somewhat in the center so we can at least make our lives a little easier. All right. Take two. Okay. So, turn off overlay and just get this to Okay, so looks like it goes like that. All right. Okay, radical. Let's go that. Okay, you know what? Screw it again. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna like, fucking. We're just gonna go down here and make it like a total reference image. We are starting from motherfucking scratch. Uh, yeah. Um, damn. Okay. This is gonna suck. But, gotta learn somehow. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Hold on. YouTube. All right, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Cool, bro. All right, so if we go from the front, it's gonna, we got like that kind of basic shape blocked out. Let's put it like right here. Okay. So now if we go to the left view, if we go to the left view, it like kind of bulges back like that. And then I guess that could be fine. I don't know. Okay. Shit. All right. All right. All right. All right. Maybe I can bubble it out a little bit more, like, kind of like that. Let's bring down the radius a bit. Would it be cool to like add my would it be cool to add like my desk screen? Or here, let's see if we can get that to work. So you can see like kind of what I'm doing with my, in case anyone's curious. All right. Desk view. Is this hot water music? The loved ones. Sounds like hot water music. Crazy. Okay. That's rad. Okay. Let us change the input of this one to desk view. So now it's upside down. Why? All right. Let's see. How can we? I don't know how I can do this without changing. Here, wait, I'm curious. All right, hold on. We are going to go on a quick break. I will be right back. I'm going to try to see if I can figure this out. All right, well, I got it set up. This might look really weird, so I apologize in advance. Uh, Here, we can do, let's go like that. And why? So why? All right, so something like that could probably work fine. I'll just crop it so that it fits the screen a little bit better. This might look a little bit weird, so let me know if this is weird. Tell me if it's getting cluttered. But can I also rotate it? I feel like that could help. Okay, rad. Sweet. So now you guys can kind of see like what. Oh wait, no, it's upside down. Okay, maybe not. How did that work? Weird. All right. Well, anyways, try to do that so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Again, once again, just let me know if this looks weird. Try to fix it up. But yeah, okay. Well, cool. What does it look like on YouTube if I go into full screen? All right, that looks fine, right? That looks fine. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. All right. And this is why first streams are important, because then you can troubleshoot everything. Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Okay, cool. All right, back to work. So yeah, just get this to like go like that. It looks like the back of his head's a little bit more rounded. All right, is that cool? Trying to get the palm rejection to work, but it's like, it's kind of working. Okay. Whoa. Why did it zoom out so much? I just got to see my entire desk. So let's not do that. Okay, anyways, next step, let's add a neck. So I'm gonna go over here. Should I do a sphere neck or should I do a cylinder? I feel like a cylinder could be a good start for a neck. Okay, so it like kind of angles slightly out. Scale it down a little bit more because we want to make sure that his chin has plenty of space. We'll make the neck perfectly long just in case we need to move it around later. That looks decent to me. Okay, so his shoulders will be like right there. And then, yeah, so if his shoulders are right here, yeah, okay, let's, go like that a little bit. Does that look weird? That does look weird. All right, we'll just keep it at that for now. We'll sculpt it out. We'll sculpt it out later. Okay, rad. So go do that. Anyways, next, let's see. Do we need to move this around at all? I think for now, that should be decently okay. All right, yeah, let's do his body. I'm gonna name all these. Head. Neck. All right. Okay, so let's add the body. Okay, so we add a sphere. All right, let's see. In proportion to the character, it's about that much wider. Let's make it long. Let's do like something like that. Okay. I'm gonna start with that for now. Move it around, get the base of it going. Okay, so let's like get it to like flatten out. It's kind of got a good bit of back. So baby's got back. All right, so let's do that for now. Then if we go to the front, he's got a little bit more of a V shape going on. Proportionately speaking, it's looking pretty all right. You can go for that for starters. Yeah. Kind of feel like this looks a little bit harsh. It's gonna kind of go into the neck. So maybe that's what we can do. We can pull the neck out a little bit. Get the neck to like kind of do that a little bit. Okay, cool. Rad. Cool. Okay. So we'll say that's like decent for right now. One thing I'm noticing is that his neck is like, he needs a little bit of space between the chest and the neck. So we'll do something like that, so that he has plenty of space. Plenty of space to work with later. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so also this back bump is a lot rounder than it seems. And it goes to like, maybe I need to pull the chest forward. Yeah, the chest is like kind of level with the head. Let's move this all out. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much. But kind of want this whole part of the body to be stretched so that it matches with the head. So we'll go with that for now. Then we'll pull this part of the back out. Flatten this a little bit so that it's not so. Whatever. Get the back to kind of go like that. And that will be like the arch of the shoulders. How's this look from the front? He kind of looks like he's like doing like one of these though. I'm like, so I don't know. I don't know if that's something that we should go for, but like, it's fine, I guess. Shit, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll just go with that for now. Maybe we can adjust all this. We can adjust all this later. Yeah, for starters, that can be fun. Okay, so next up, let's do the legs. Okay. So we go to like right there. How long are the legs? It looks like they're like slightly shorter than the body. So if we go to like right here, it is so windy here. Jeez. So like if we were to get the legs, yeah, they're like a little bit just a little bit shorter than the body. You can get that. Oh, I gotta mirror this so that we can. All right, we'll worry about his little butt bump later. It's a little bit. Yeah, so that's about like this size. That looks decent for starters. It's just mirrors. This looks slightly off-centered. I have my symmetry on, right? Maybe I'm just tripping. I think I'm just tripping. Okay. Okay. We can just call that good for now. Okay. Let's call that good for now. I am going to make some food because I am hungry. Does not look like I have anything. That's a bummer. All right. All right, I guess I'm door dashing. Let's door dash something real quick. Oh, it's closed for New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. Darn. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll suffer through it. I have some. Do I really not have any food? I kind of forgot it was Christmas Eve. Got a Trader Joe's mini pizzas. So we're going to throw those in the oven. In my little toaster oven that I got in my room. Loser. Okay, I'm back. Got mini pizzas in the oven. Let's get back to work. All right. We'll fix that little groin gap in a little bit. For now, I think that is going to be. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. All right, let's get this shape a little bit better. Okay, let's bring the radius down. Okay, maybe even more? No, because that's just moving the front. And that's moving the whole thing. So what is our happy medium? Yeah, that's moving the whole thing. All right, we'll do that. We'll deal with that later. Okay, for now. Okay. So they kind of come out like that, like out of the legs, and then they kind of like angle down a little bit more. Okay, maybe they like this part angles down more. Why isn't this working? Okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to rotate them out just a tad bit more. Let's try to see if we can get this angle right. There we go. That's kind of the angle that they're at. And then they're like sticking out kind of like similar to similar to that. Okay, so maybe we just need to pull them. Ah! I just dropped my thing. And then I'll just use them. I'll use this to like. Right, hold on. Let's make them come out just a tad bit more. There we go. That actually looks pretty all right. Okay. And I'll just use the move tool to like just pull them out like a tad bit more. And then this part looks like it's like pretty like kind of flat almost. It's like yeah, this part's all like flat. And then this part starts kind of at an angle and then comes back down. Something like that. Okay, cool. Now, proportionately speaking, does that look normal? I've never sculpted before. I could be doing this totally wrong. But yeah. Okay, anyway. Okay. All right, let's add another sphere. And that will be our like shin calf area. And we will let's see. Okay, so like in comparison to this, it looks like it kind of angles back this way. Here, let's try to see if we can get this angle right. So if I go down here, oh, I actually did a pretty good job. Okay, sweet. So like starting from like right here, we'll add the knees later. These are about the same length as the thighs. They even look like they might be a little bit longer. So something like that might be good. Obviously, thicken those up on that side a little bit. Gotta angle them this way slightly. Okay. That looks kind of ridiculous, so I'm gonna shorten them just a tad bit and then bring them back in, maybe scale them down like a little bit more. Okay, that looks decent. We'll be okay with that for now. Okay, so go ahead and validate that. Now let's go ahead and make this the right shape. Okay, so it's kind of got like a big old bulge in this inner leg area. Even smaller, it looks like. And then it like gets all thin again. This part kind of like flattens out. Smooth that out a bit so that it's not so. Okay. Let's add a little bit more of a bulge to like right here. Bring that radius back up. Okay. Why is calf's like bigger than his thighs? I feel like maybe I'm just skinny. I think I'm just skinny. All right. And then obviously from back here, they kind of bulge out like that. And then they like flatten out again. So all right. Well, as far as calves go, that's pretty all right. Okay. That can be fine for now. They look a little bit like flat, but that's what it says to do. Smoothing it out just to satisfy me a bit more. Okay. Yeah, that could be cool for now. Anyways, let's see. What else do we got? Feet. The feet, I have no idea how I'm going to do the feet. Like, should I start as a block? No, I'll start as a sphere again, but like just, you know. Okay, so okay, so start with that. Obviously, feet are a little bit long. Heel is like level with it, just barely poking out. So let's go like right there. How far do the feet go out? They go out a little bit further. They go out a little bit further than the body, it looks like. So something like that should be decent. Let's flatten it out a little bit more. I'll add the curve right now. Is this still mirrored? Yeah, okay, rad. Okay, let's start from the side view. Oh, I thought I already validated it. Okay, right on. Did I? Oh, I added the wrong sphere. Hold up. I have to do this again. Did not want to add a UV sphere because they have not ideal geometry. We want our sphere to be made of cubes. That sucks because we actually had like good sized feet. Let's do like right there. Oh. Okay, so I don't know if I'm like tripping, but like wouldn't feet be like slightly angled out? Is that just me? That might just be me, but we'll. Okay, well, anyway. Maybe I'll angle them out just a tiny bit and then flatten out the back. So, yeah, give me one more time. I'm gonna grab my food. necessity, instant slavery. Okay. I pack my bags, I swear I'll run. Wish my friends were 21. Blink-182 is playing, so. Okay, anyway, let's try that again. Let's bring down that radius a bit more. Okay, from the side, that looks pretty. That looks pretty good from the side. From this side, they kind of look like they kind of like flatten out. Why isn't that working? Okay, once again, I might be tripping, but like, hold on, let me look at my feet. Yeah, so there's like a little, like kind of, okay, why isn't this working? We're still on the feet, right? Okay. Looking at my feet. Okay. Anyways, why isn't it letting me? Whoa, that looks weird. Okay. It's gonna be good enough. Why do these feet look so awkward? Something about these feet looks so weird. Never thought I would be saying that, but you know, shit happens, I guess. Maybe it's because they hooked out like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. All right. All right, I got the Trader Joe's pizza bites, so we gonna be grubbing. Fuck, that's hot. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know why. Where I put my water? One second. Stay hydrated. All right. Let's see here. All right, so next we would have the arms. So let us close up that. My hands are a little bit wet. Okay. Arms. Arms are significantly shorter than the legs. So no. Or are they? No, they look like a little bit. Here. How about this? We'll put a ball like slightly below the waist. This is where the hands will be. So I'll looks like they're like in line with that shoulder area. Okay, so right about there is where the hands are gonna be. Maybe in a little bit more, like right about there. So that'll be our reference point for where to put the arms. So to add another sphere. Why is this in the legs? We need to add a new one for arms. Not gonna worry about hands right now. I'm probably gonna add new ones in a second. They're just gonna be a reference point. Okay. How big are the shoulders? Kind of like there. So they're like, I don't know, that big? Okay, maybe these spheres do need to be out a little bit more. Like right there. Just so that, because I feel like the arms were looking a little bit short. Okay. Okay, we'll do something like that for now. So they're kind of at like the base of the neck. So like right about there. Is this Ken Yakamam? It's pretty cool though. Sorry, it's my music. That's fucking awesome. Okay. So right about there. It's probably a good starting point. Okay, so if get those arms like right about there. Okay, cool. Oh wait. Yeah, we can just do that right now. So you better hold on. Okay, so size-wise. Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, you know what? I skipped a step. Okay, so let's do. They're about the same. They're about the same size, so I'm gonna do like about halfway there. So like right about there is probably good. And then flatten it out a little bit. Kind of. This part is gonna have to be a little bit more flat on top. Broaden up those shoulders a bit. We're gonna add things like shoulders and stuff later. This is just I think it's called a block out, where you just kind of get it all set up before you actually do anything. So, yeah. Okay. That's decent. All right, now let's add the forearms. So, in terms of sizing, they're about the same size, like same width as the arms. Okay, so first thing is that this is telling me that these are a little bit short. That looks pretty all right. That looks better. Okay. How is this shaped? Kind of inflated right there and right there. And wrists are kind of okay, so obviously that's gonna be fine. All right, let's get these hands correct here. You know what? We can make him a little bit more of an A pose, and let's rotate. We're still on this, right? Okay. Let's rotate these like this just ever so slightly, so that it's like kind of a more relaxed A pose kind of thing going. All right, now let's get this sphere thing going. Okay. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna spend too much. Oh, what did I just do? I'm not gonna spend too much time on the hands right now because I'm gonna do those as a separate object in a little bit. So for now, that's gonna be plenty. Oh shit. All right. This is the arms. So actually what I'm going to do because of that is I'm going to put the arms in a different mirror. And I'm going to name this hands. So, yeah. This looks so funny because it's like, I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Let us continue. All right, now there's two things. There's two things that I can do right now. Number one is remesh everything and start actually sculpting out the body. Number two, I don't know. Let's do that. All right. So if I go to this and validate it and keep it on join children, that should be good. If I go to legs, validate, join children, we'll have all of this ready to go. And I'm going to select all of these except for the head and the hands. What is this? That is the torso. Let's name that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. And I am going to merge all of these together except for the hands and the head, because those are gonna take a little bit. But as far as a base mesh goes, this is looking pretty all right. Oh, you know what I forgot? We gotta give this dude a butt and pecs, because that makes it more realistic. All right. Oh, I just bumped my camera. Oops. Finish my last piece of pizza. Radical. All right. Okay, sweet. So, in terms of stream quality, how is this? Everybody enjoying it? How we looking? We still live? We're still living. We're still moving on. All right, we're chilling. It looks a little bit weird color-wise, but that's kind of honestly what I expected. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh wait, I wonder if I can change the let's change the resolution to Yeah, okay. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Now we gotta add this dude some cheeks so that he isn't just he hasn't got a flat back. Baby's gotta have back, if you know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? Okay. Let's see. So we can go like this and call it a day right there. Look at that bubble butt. This feels really weird for me to be saying. Okay. So scale it down, stretch it out. Let's go like, it's kind of like that, low key. Kind of looks like it angles a little bit and then comes back out. So let's okay, yeah, we'll start with that. We'll start with that. So it's got to kind of move into the back a bit. And then it looks like it kind of comes in at a little bit of a point and kind of down here. Honestly, it's kind of a good shape down there. Looking at the reference area. Look at that. It's just enjoy that view. Okay. Anyways, let's also do like some like pec muscles maybe. Actually, maybe we won't because he kind of goes like pretty smooth down. In terms of shape, honestly, like we're doing pretty good. So okay, yeah. All right, let's oh wait, shit, I didn't want to do that. Let's remesh this and start working on some detail on the body. Wait, no, I don't want to call it remesh. I want to call it butt. Sweet. Okay. Look at that. Look at those cheeks. That looks really fucking weird. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I like move them in a bit. I don't know. Three finger. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's just remesh this. Okay. Arms, legs, torso, and neck are all going to be one mesh now. So let's go into the voxel and remesh this. I'm going to make it a little bit lower resolution so that we can actually work with it without crashing my iPad. So yeah, 250 will probably be about good. Let's do that. Okay. So remesh. Okay, so as you can see, now we can't tap on, it's all one object right now. So now we'll just go through and I'm gonna turn off the grid for a second. Smooth shading on? Yeah, hold on, I think it is, but I just want to make sure. So I'm going to go in and turn on smooth shading because I like to make sure that smooth shading is on. Where is it? Is it over here? Yeah, smooth shading on. Okay, cool. All right, we'll go through, smooth all these joining creases, give it a good smoothing out to make sure that there's going to be a little bit of artifacting when we merge all the objects together, so we want to make sure that it looks good. Okay, so it's pretty decent. Smooth down there. Don't look. Just a really light smooth around, just so we get rid of some of the weird, like, because if you can kind of see, but like it bumps around all weird at places where it connects, so we just want to smooth those pieces out. I like how I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, even though this is my first time. So anyway, like and subscribe if I haven't said that already. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe so that you get to see all of the live streams that we do before anybody else does. How cool would that be? Because if you're not first or last, you know what I'm saying? Okay, rad. I think I already smoothed around here, but just in case, there's a little spot right there. Around the neck. Okay, so that's looking pretty good on the smoothing front. Let's see. I don't need that there anymore. Okay, so now we'll start adding some detail. Turn on the grid to make sure that I'm in that. Okay, so we'll go through and add some clay strips in areas that need a little bit more. Add like all that right there. This guy's gonna be jacked. Oh. Smooth this all out. What does that look like from the side? That looks pretty all right. Let's add some light creases in some areas so that we can really see them. So it looks like, oh wait, hold on. Let's add like, oh, shit. This is where like I need the palm detection to like work right. Wait, so is it the bigger? Okay, so make it a little bit smaller, like 40. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we'll do that like right there. And then around the ab areas, kind of like goes like that. And like right about here, kind of do something like that. And then it guys does like a little W thing. And then right here, I'll do that later. All right, and then we'll smooth this out so that's not so intense. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's add some shoulder blades maybe. So kind of do like little clay strips, circular motion up here. Get the, how high do they go? Just about there is probably fine. Dance. Okay, same thing. Smooth those out a little bit. That's not the smooth brush. Okay. Same thing, crease out the detailed parts. Okay, it looks like I actually need to go a little bit higher on these. Kind of looks like a fucking big ass football player right now. Outlining the shoulder blade area. I'm gonna lightly smooth this because it's already pretty. All right, how's that looking? Fucking weird. What is going on? I think it's because it's higher in the middle than it is on the sides. In the reference, it looks like it's kind of like, it's kind of like a flat. So let's add. Oh, you know what it is? It's why are his pecs like going? Why are his pecs going so far out? Hold on. Let's get rid of that a little bit. All right. It's fucking weird, but kind of gets the point across. Okay. And let's smooth that out because that looks fucking weird. Let's get the strength up the back. Yeah, see, that's already looking like way better. They're also a little bit higher up on the shoulders. So like, maybe if I crease them in like that a little bit. Make it a little bit more obvious of a crease right here. All right. That's looking all right. Smooth out this area a little bit more so it like falls off a little bit better. Let's also smooth out here a little bit more. It's looking a little boxy. Okay, cool. So that's looking pretty decent so far, I'm thinking. Let's add another crease around here. Like get that sort of shoulder motion thing going. Here, I'm gonna use let's try this a little bit. Oh, that is not what I wanted. bring this armpit in a little bit more. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, rad. Okay, so now what we're gonna try here. I'm gonna move this reference image so it's like a little bit. It's a little bit easier to see. Okay. So it looks like this part kind of creased in a little bit. Okay, wait, hold on. Something didn't look right when I did that. So I'm gonna start over. Let us, oh wait, is this whole thing called legs? Yeah, it is. Okay. Down to the city, I was looking at the window. All right. Oh, you know what? You know why it's weird? It's because his shoulder blades don't stick out in the back. We kind of need to make sure that there's like shoulder blades, you know? So I don't know what shoulder blades look like, but we're gonna try it anyway. So like, let's do like something like that. Okay, rad. And now let us smooth that out to make it look all nice and smooth. Okay, and then if we take the crease brush now, and like kind of do one of these. Okay, does that help a little bit? Here, let's get this whole spine thing going so that the okay. All right, that looks decent. Kind of thinking probably flatten this out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. So let's get his shoulders going into his neck a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That looks great. Kind of looks like it goes up even more in the back. So let's try that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's get some of that detail back that we just lost when I started drawing on it. All right, that's the pinch tool. I want the crease tool. There we go. All right, I don't know if that looks realistic at all, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, something. This makes him look like he's got like a really bad back. So I'm gonna go and inflate this. And then I'm gonna go and smooth it out so that it just looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll use the move tool. Okay, it kind of looks like he's got like really bad posture when I do that, so not totally sure what we can do about that. I'll use the move tool and just kind of push it back in. Oop. Okay, now his neck is like in his head, so let us bring down those shoulders. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, to be totally honest with you. All right. All right, we'll just do that for now. Yeah. All right. With that, I'm gonna call it. We're going on the 2-hour mark. I think that's a good place to stop for now. But if you were watching this and you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing to FTA Collective. It helps us out a lot. And